Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up a new Oracle Linux server, and so here's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to using VMware workstation and create new virtual machine. So you have your ISO. I'm going to using Oracle Linux 64-bit. And then I have downloaded this ISO, and you're gonna name our virtual machine Linux Server 1 and specify um, the directory which you're gonna install your machine, your server. So in here is the folder, and then I'm gonna click next. So I'm gonna give this server 80 GB disk space and split virtual disk into multiple files, and then click next, and then customize hardware. So we're gonna check it. So this is the hardware summary. So in here we have memory of 1 GB. I'm gonna increase it and make it 2 GB, and then processors, I'm gonna make it 2, and then the ISO network adapter VM8 not. If you're going to use USB, just you don't need any modification, but if you don't want to use it, you can remove it. And sound card, I will not, I don't use it. And printer, I don't use it either. So that's okay, and then finish, click finish. Then here the setup is starting. Here we go. So we're gonna select install Oracle Linux 7.5 and then press enter. Here, starting the installation process. Okay. So here's the installation setup. So I'm gonna choose English for the language and continue. And also we need to set the time, the date. So I'm here in Istanbul, here, somewhere here. So region is Europe and the city Istanbul. And then the time now is 5 or 17 or 5:59. It's November 17, 2020, so this is correct. And so we click done, clicking done. And then now the keyboard. So I'm gonna add here the Turkish keyboard because I get used to it. Add, and then done. I'm gonna click the language, so English, it's done. And this, just click done. So if you want a server with GUI, you can select this one if you want the graphical user interface or the minimal installation. In my case, I'm gonna select the server with GUI. Yes, and we're waiting. So checking the installation source and software selection. So here, installation destination, the automatic partitions, there. Let's see. Please complete the markup. Continuing the next step. Installation destination, and here we can see the 80 GB disk, and we will choose this one. I will configure partitioning and then click done, and here we can see that is the local volume, and then click here automatically. So in the home partition there is 26 GB, and then the root there are 50 GB. So in the root I'm gonna make this 50 GB into, I think I just give 48 GB because I am needing a space for the swap. So I have here the available space because I've got memory 2 GB memory, so I need to increase my swap. I'm gonna make it 4 GB. So here I'm gonna just add this into 4. Okay. Okay, and then the home. Okay, and we will click done. So accept the changes, and kdump, it's enabled it. Here, turn it on, and then here you go, your IP address. So, and also we'll configure it IPv4 settings automatic basic. Let's click add. It is my IP address 192.168.135.135.129. Mistaken it. That 129. Is it correct? 135. Okay. And then the net mask 255.255.255.0, and then the gateway here .2. About the DNS, additional DNS server, get 2. We're good to go now. Save, and then of course you must to change it, the host name for your you can change it. In my case I will name it Oracle Linux. Oracle Linux dot local domain ORC Linux dot domain, and then apply it, and then done. What is this? Just done, and begin the installation. Here we'll give the password for root user, and also the name of the user. Wait, not the password is empty. So, give the password. And done. And we're going to wait for the installation to be done. So it is installing now. So this will take I guess 5 minutes to complete. So the installation is complete, and now we're going to reboot it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we need to accept the license. Accept it. Done. And the network, let's check it. Oracle Linux, the domain 135.129. Done. And then finish configuration. We are all set. Here we go. So the user, I'm gonna try to log on. Come on. Okay, so finish installing. We are all done. So this is the easiest step on how we configure our Oracle Linux server. So you try it, and then after this, we're going to show you more about a Linux command, and see you. Thank you for watching. I hope you learn something. Goodbye.